Joined now by Torquay United boss Paul Wotton. Your reflection on a 1-0 defeat away at Maidstone?
Yeah, I don't think we were good enough. I don't think we were good enough today. I felt Maidstone were sharper into second balls. I thought they dominated the midfield. I'm not going to say it was a case of it looked like they wanted it more than us, but that's not a good enough performance away from home against a top 4, top 3 team. We've prepped all week. We knew exactly what was coming. Yeah, and I thought in attacking areas, I thought we lacked severe quality today. I thought our final decision, our final cross, our final pass, I thought was really, really poor. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. 3 games before today, obviously missed opportunities where I felt we played very, very well. I don't think we played well at all today. Even at the end there, we're getting into good areas, and our crossing, just our final, we're not getting across people in the box. We didn't look like scoring a goal at all. Not a good day for us.
On the balance of play, you'd say Maidstone probably just edged it in the first half, but it looked fairly even. You looked very composed when it came to the defensive areas, but the second half, just Maidstone found the extra gear whilst your side didn't.
Yeah, I thought first half, I think you're right. They got into some dangerous areas down our left-hand side, their right-hand side. But I thought we had good opportunities in the first half, and I thought we were really sloppy on the ball. And when we were in good areas, and our so-called more talented boys giving the ball away very, very cheaply at times, which was disappointing. I agree with you on that, and I thought the start of the second half, we came up the pitch a little bit more. We got a little bit closer to them. I felt like it was, as you said, I think you're quite right. It was a much more even game. There was only ever going to be 1 goal in it, and unfortunately, we know how good a strike the lad who scored's got, because he did it down at our place, and how no one goes out to block the ball, I'm just dumbfounded. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. And then we brought some players on and we huffed and puffed, but in all reality, I don't think we deserved anything out of the game.
Some of the set pieces as well. 1 corner in the first half, completely overhit. Awaker and Greenidge are 2 big defenders. You're going to have a hard afternoon against them. You're going to try and find alternative ways, but with some of the set plays, it seems it may be a bit of overthinking on them.
No, I just thought they were poor execution. I thought they were poor deliveries, and I think that goes into what I said. We didn't have enough quality in the final third, and those set pieces you're talking about, they're dead ball situations in the final third, and it's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's too easy for them. That's not coached. That's not work. That's just, it's poor play.
Jordan Dyer and Jordan Young both coming off with injuries, and that one Dyer in the first half, Young in the second half. Any information on those just yet?
Well, I think Jordan's is obviously a reoccurrence of his hamstring injury, which is obviously very, very disappointing. And Jordan Young, I think it's his groin, but it's going to be too early to say. So, look, it's just it's another negative on the day. So, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. I mean, at the end, you can't sugarcoat it and you can't hide behind it. We weren't good enough today.
On the sort of positive is you've got plenty of games to go and rectify. Performances like this, you'll be facing other teams who are up and around you. You've got Eastbourne, and then you've got Worthing. You've got 2 very big games coming up very quickly where you've got to rectify these wrongs.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're fortunate. There's an awful lot of games to go. We've lost back-to-back games, which is always very, very disappointing. We've got to regroup, focus, and work hard in training. And as I said, I think our performances in the 3 games before have been good. Results obviously haven't been, but the performances were good. But today I thought the performance was poor. So the boys have always reacted to that before, and hopefully we react to it again on Saturday, which you have to. So listen, it's very disappointing. Everyone's frustrated and disappointed with today's performance and result. So there's no hiding place.